Hey guys, Teaser here from escene.de, and I'm here with the first interview at the Acer Predator Masters. Thanks a lot for taking the time. You just won your match against Launch Gaming. Let's talk about the first maps, Overpause and Train, I guess. Launch Gaming managed to win all 4 pistol rounds. Was it a big problem for you always to have to play from behind?
No, it's not like usual stuff for us, but of course every team want to win pistol rounds. But the pistol rounds are very important. But because of our new lineup, we have like more stuff, more problems, more things that we need to fix. So we are not focusing. We don't have a lot of time to focus only on pistols. So because of the situation when we are working like trying to improve in all aspects, we can focus on only one thing. So, but we are, of course, we know that pistols are very important, but still, I think there was mistakes in rotations and communications. That's why we lost those pistols, like most of them. Like, yeah, but with these pistols, just pistols. When you're taking pistol round, when you won pistol round, force buy is extremely like dangerous for all teams. So I think teams must to improve and to focus on anti-ecos more than on pistols, because it's like a really common thing nowadays, and it's really often it's happening really often when some crazy pistol shots helping team to take second round when they lost first one.
Okay, so all 3 maps were very, very close. Did you expect Launch to play that strong?
Of course, yes. Nowadays, a lot of teams are really strong, and because of that, I think it's really, really hard to play against. You can't like come to a tournament and play like easy game. There's always some hard game. We are not like tier 1 team yet, and that's why it's really hard for us because a lot of tier 3 teams are trying to improve and to be top tier 2 teams, and like I think, for example, team Ancient, like some Spanish teams, French teams. So all teams, they have everything to improve. They have demos, they can watch streams, they can watch some tips, like from casual like users. So also they can watch interviews and to think a lot of this. And of course, some inside info from like team, like coaches and, for example, expert panel. So a lot of stuff where you can improve, and you can just absorb all this and be better. And a lot of teams want to be better. So of course we expected CS:GO Launch to play that because we know them for a long time, and they're one of the toughest here.
Do you see any favorite? Would you name any specific team that you would call a favorite for this tournament?
Of course, I think mousesports are the favorites. It's like they're from Germany, so it's much easier when you're playing home. Of course, they have very good skill. They really have really skilled players. And Hellraisers also have skilled players, and they look like improved. I think they won minor, and when you're winning, when you are winning some LAN, it gives you a lot of improvement and a lot of confidence in yourself.
Okay, talking about the minor, with the PGL minor most recently, and now the Acer Predator Masters, there are more and more interesting tournaments for, let's say like the tier 3 or tier 2 teams also. How important is that for the development of those teams?
I think it's a good idea. Like it's a step forward for evolution of the whole scene. Absolutely, because weak teams, tier 3 teams, they usually don't have a good chance to play LAN. They play online, and usually they don't gain a lot of experience because of that. Also, when you're like more popular, like when people are discussing you somewhere, like just usual viewers, um, you became more famous. You became more important, like for yourself, for community. Like you feel like you're getting better, and it gives you also a lot of confidence, like more confidence than usual. So, for example, you can be like really talented player, but you're really young. You don't have a team, and but you are like incredibly skilled player, and you will never have a chance, and maybe you don't even know your value of yourself until you come and win, and people say you like you're really good, you're really skilled, you're like amazing player. So I think that there are a lot of talented players who lack confidence in themselves, and so minors are really important to show new faces, gain more experience for those teams, and of course money to survive without a job, for example.
Okay, so thanks so far. Last but not least, I have 5 very short questions. It's like a quickfire question round. Are you ready?
I need to explain them or only say like, okay.
Just short questions. So CT or T side?
Uh, it depends on map, I think. Really depends on map, but yeah, at this moment, CT side is better for us.
Okay. Favorite map?
Favorite map. Favorite map, let it be train.
Okay. Best player in CS history?
1.62. Well, it's a very tough question because different eras of Counter-Strike, and it's like Messi, to compare Messi with, for example, somebody from old school like Pelé, for example, or Maradona. But I think Neo could be that player because he's really he is really like how to say it, constant. I think he's like he's staying on the top form like for a long time, you know, all the time. So no matter what, like a lot of majors, a lot of tournaments, year by year, he's still like in top 20, you know. So I think Neo.
Okay. Your favorite food?
Favorite food. These questions. Favorite food. I have a lot of favorite food. I like to eat really tasty food. My favorite food is Italian food, and let it be some pasta carbonara.
Okay. And last but not least, a hobby beside of CS:GO?
What?
A hobby beside of CS:GO?
Hobby. I like a lot of stuff, but mostly I like cinema, like not like for mainstream cinema, like art house. So I'm fond of for a long time, like I fond of cinematography. I think.
Okay. So thanks for taking the time. Any shoutouts?
Yeah. Thanks to our organization, Flipside Tactics, and thanks to our sponsors like Zoe, Sennheiser, Esports Pool, new sponsor, and Raven, and Sennheiser. That's all. Yeah, that's all.